Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we will be discussing about municipalities. Yesterday we discussed about the local self-government in Panchayati Raj institution. Today we will discuss about municipality, urban local government. It is a state subject and it is listed under 7th schedule of the constitution. Municipalities got signified by the Constitutional Amendment 74th Amendment Act 1992. Municipalities came under Article 243p to 243z, G, and one schedule was added, that is schedule number 12 in Indian Constitution, and in short we can say that it got constitutionalized and it's a constitutional obligation to mandate municipalities in Indian Constitution. There are 8 categories of municipalities, namely municipal corporation, municipalities, notified area committee, town area committee, containment board, township, port trust, special purpose agency. Let's discuss bit by bit. First one will be municipal corporation. It is created for bigger cities like Mumbai, Calcutta, Chennai for the administration, and there is each ward was created for the whole municipal community, or there is a separate one also. Let's come to the municipalities number 2. It is created for smaller area as compared to corporation, and there are 3 authorities. Council, it is a deliberative body, and second one is commissionerate system where the working of the municipalities are to be regulated. Third one is notified area committee. Notified area committee, its name signifies that it is committed by the Gazette of Government of India. It is created for 2 purposes. One purpose is the area that is developing rapidly, that is called industrialized. Second one is the state government consider is to be important from the state perspective. For town area committee, it is required for about 3 area committee to meet their specific requirement. As we know, the all 3 communities had 3 ministries, and it also came under the 3 ministries. Fifth one is a containment board. It is created by the central government. Above 4 are created by the state government, and in its significance we can recall from 1924 Act where the containment board was established. Sixth one is township. It is created for the civic basic amenities, and area like straightening, lightning came under this. Seventh is port trust. It is established in cities like Mumbai, Kolkata where port are there to meet the basic necessity of civic people. Eighth one is a special purpose agency. It is created for special purpose as its names indicate, to meeting requirement, and it is established, and after the target is fulfilled, it is also abolished. Let's come to the municipal revenue, where the municipality got its revenue. There are 5 sources of revenue. First one is tax revenue, air, property tax, entertainment tax, advertisement, sales tax, etc. come under this category. These are the source of revenue of municipality. Second, we will talk about non-tax revenue. Property on municipality, rent, fines, revenue, grants, aids. Third one is grant infrastructure scheme, where the central government provide fund to the state government for the development area where they deem fit. Fourth one is devolution. Central government devolve the fund of net proceed that is collected levied by the state municipalities. Fifth one is loans. Loans are provided by the central government to the state government to meet their fund requirement to execute the planned property area. As we know that municipal corporation evolution started from 1665 in Madras, and 1724 municipal corporation board was established at Madras and Chennai. Now we will come to the Central Council of Local Government that is established in 1954, and it came under Article 263 to educate the matters, and it's an advisory body, and the It consists of Minister of Urban Development. Let's discuss the function of Central Council of Local Government. First function is recommending policy matters, where plan to be executed, where policy to be administered. Second one, it is making proposal for legislation where law is required. Third one is examining cooperation between center and state. It's a via media which correlates the cooperation between center and state. Fourth one is recommending central finance assistant by the state election commission where the funds are to be devolved. Fifth one is reviewing work done by local government with central government assistance, because central government assistance is required to work properly in municipalities. Thank you. If you like my content, please share, subscribe it. Stay tuned for more updates.